Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be using the Plouise Wedding Wish XL palette again for another look. I've been absolutely obsessing with this palette, so I couldn't wait to do another video with it. I'm just going to be doing like as you can see, a glowy bridal glam. Yeah, so definitely if you want to see how I got this look and all the products I used and just how I applied it and everything, then definitely just keep watching. So of course for this type of look I'm going to be using again the Plouise Bridal Series Wedding Wish XL palette. So it's just so big that I can barely show you, but yeah, since I got this I've still been absolutely just obsessed with it. I've been wearing it all the time. I just think again, since my first review of it, I still have the same opinion. I just think it's absolutely stunning. And yeah, I've done a few different looks with it, with a few different types of color combinations. I've done cool tones, warm tones, like a pink style as well. So I'm not really sure what to go with today. I really want I don't know. I don't think I want particularly warm look, so maybe something a little bit on the cooler side. I'm not too sure. I guess we'll just see what we can come up with. But to prime my eyes, I'm going to use as usual, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. So like I said before, I always use this primer. I've tried other primers, but I just always seem to get like let down by them. Even the Plouise one, I was really disappointed in the Plouise one. I got it in the Black Friday sale at least, so it wasn't full price, but because it's so hyped up about it, I was really disappointed in it. Kind of was really expecting great things, but I just couldn't get it to work for me. So if anybody has any tips, that would be great. So I usually just try and spread this on my lids with my finger, and then go in with my sponge to just try and sort of blend it in, so that I'm not waiting ages for it to dry down by itself. So now that I've got that done, I'm just going to quickly curl my eyelashes. I always like to curl my eyelashes before I put eyeshadow on, because I think if you do it afterwards, well, personally for me, it just makes eyeshadow get all messy, so I always do that before. So I'm not really sure. I'm kind of thinking the second row, so like this row here. Excuse my nails, by the way. I am going to be taking the nail polish off after and putting brand new one on, but so yeah, I'm thinking maybe this row, quite probably mixture of the mattes from the top and the second, and then maybe the shimmer from that row, this one, Promise, maybe, because I like the way I like the mattes in the first row in particular, actually. Yeah, so I'm actually going to start off with this shade Applique. So this one, so hard to show you because the palette's just so it's not bulky, but it's just because it's so big, it's like kind of awkward to hold and everything. So look how cute this mirror is. It's this little Barbie handheld mirror. So I just got it in Primark and it was in the sale, £2, reduced from £4 down to £2. So good, because kind of always wanted a handheld mirror, because I think it's just so much easier, especially for maybe whenever I do like lips and things like that. It's just so handy for that, and also for my eyes as well, getting like close in. So cute. So I'm just gonna start with this shade Applique on this Morphe brush, But can we literally talk about how insane Plouise is lately? Like, oh my gosh, this big palette, Wedding Wish XL, amazing. And then she's just released also, it's literally the same format, like £50. It's got the heart on the front, it's got the mirror inside as well, but it's like Blend Away 2022 palette, and it's basically really similar to the Wedding Wish XL that I'm using today, but it's got pinks in it. And when I seen it, I was just like, it's perfect, because it's just like it is just like this palette, the Wedding Wish, but it's just got more pink and purple and like just pinky purpley tones. And I don't know, I feel like I really need to get it, but I don't know, because I'm trying to really stop making so many unnecessary purchases. So I feel like I just got this Wedding Wish XL, so I just kind of need to not jump straight into another massive palette straight away. And oh my gosh, the other night I seen on, I think it was Instagram, Plouise powder blushes, and I wanted Plouise powder blushes to come out for the longest time, and it's so cute. It's like a little heart with like two sides, so you get like two shades, and I'm just gonna have to. And I wanted the lip kit as well. The list just keeps getting longer and longer for everything I want from Plouise. It's insane, but the products are of such a high quality, like I just can't resist. But somehow I managed to get through the whole of, like, so this is why I keep kind of telling myself, so basically the whole of last year up until Black Friday, you know, I only had the Wedding Wish, the small Wedding Wish palette, so I'm like, if I managed to get through that whole year just having that, I do not need to buy all of this. But it's hard to resist sometimes, because the makeup's just so good, but the releases are so, there's just so many releases, it's hard to keep up with it, to be honest. So I'm just gonna actually take some of the shade Union to blend that out. So Union's just the one right beside that one here, if you can see. Yeah, it's really hard to keep up with everything, to be honest. I feel like between like all the brands, there's just constantly new things coming out, like obviously because that's what they are, they're a business, they keep trying to like turn a profit and, you know, releasing new products. But I just feel like I honestly don't need it all. But yeah, definitely I just kind of need to keep telling myself like not to, like, I don't need absolutely every release, because honestly if you bought every single release from like all these brands, like you're gonna end up with makeup that you've never used before. I have a few that mostly lip stuff that I haven't even used yet, because I just have so much. So I'm just trying not to buy as much this year, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, so far this year I picked up like a few bits. So yeah, I picked up a few bits this year. I did pick up the Doll Beauty lipsticks because I wanted them for the longest time. I think that could be my only TikTok shop purchase so far of this year. I have bought a couple bits in the shops, a couple of lip liners from Morphe W7, but yeah, I'm really trying to really think about what I actually want this year in terms of like makeup purchases, because you just do not need every single thing that's released, and it's just so hard to keep up with, and you know, you just don't need it all. So I'm really trying to be more thoughtful about what I buy in terms of makeup. But so I'm gonna go in with one of the darker shades to deepen up the outer corners. So I think I'm gonna go into Blessings, I think. Or should I go with Honeymoon? No, I think I'll go with Blessings. So this is so hard to show you, but Blessings is this one. This is so hard to focus. This one here. So I'm just gonna go in with Blessings, and I'm gonna go in on it with this brush. I like this brush for my outer corners. This little Swizzles one. So yeah, I think it's quite good for my outer corners. So I'm gonna take Blessings. And let me know in the comments, is there anything on your current makeup wish list that you really want? And if so, what is it? So on my wish list currently, I have Can't Cope with Coral from Made by Mitchell on my wish list. Thrill Joy, Pressed Blush and Milkshake. Pressed Blush, I really wonder when Milkshake's going to come back in stock, because everybody's asking on every post that Made by Mitchell puts up, and they're just like soon, and they keep teasing us with restocks, and I just know it's going to sell out as soon as it comes back into stock. And I also want the Glow Getters from Doll Beauty. I really want the one Vacation as well. I also want the Can't Cope with Coral Gloss as well from Made by Mitchell, and the I think it's called Innocent, the gloss version of A Shy Boy as well. But I'm really trying to like stick to the stuff that I actually really want, you know, and buy that rather than just seeing something's on sale on TikTok shop and jumping straight in to get it, because I'm trying to be more, like I said, more thoughtful with my purchases this year. Yeah, I did just buy the new Minnie Mouse collection though from Revolution. Not all of it. I'm just going back in with this brush to tidy things up a bit, to blend it all together. But I didn't buy all of it. I just bought the eyeshadow / face palette, the blush duo and the lip gloss trio, because they had like things I wouldn't use in it. Like they had false nails that I never use those, and they also had, what else did they have? False eyelashes as well. Never use false eyelashes ever, but honestly starting to think I should, because my mascara has really been letting me down lately. So I've just kind of went back through all those shades again and tidied everything up. I know I'm not the best at eyeshadow, but I'm trying, and I feel like I'm improving, because if I look back at some of the things I was doing even this time last year, this time 2 years ago, I know that I'm improving. So I'm happy with my progress. So now it's time to go in with the shimmer. So I think I'm gonna take this shade Promise, this one, the shimmers in this are absolutely insane. So I'm just gonna take that in my finger. Picks up so good as well. Like, I'm just gonna, like, do you see that? Like, look at that. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I probably didn't even need as much as that. I could have put like half of the amount on, but I just love sparkles and glitter and everything. So pretty. I actually just love this palette. Like, I love this palette. I can't even say it enough times. Like, literally look at how pretty that is. Like, literally look. Like, how pretty is that? I'm just gonna go back in with the shade Blessings again to just blend out sides in. I'm actually really pleased with how this is looking. But I think I was, yeah, no, actually I'm just really pleased with how this is looking today. I think I'm gonna just take, just for the real outer edges to blend. I'm really conscious about blending now, because when I look back at some of my old pictures of my makeup and it's just not blending, I'm like, so I think I'll take Loyalty and just go in and just, for the final time, just tie everything up, and then we can move on to the rest of the makeup, because I just feel like I've spent so long on this segment of the video. But you know, the Wedding Wish XL palette, she's the main star of the show, so I actually love just putting like shades like Loyalty like just under my brow bone to brighten things up as well. But yeah, so just trying to smooth everything out. I've actually spent so long doing this eyeshadow. Okay, so now I can move on to the rest of my face. So I think I really kind of want to be like a really soft, neutral, bridal style look. So I'm gonna go in firstly with the PS Flawless Glow. So the dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. I've never used the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter, so I can't compare it, but I do love this for just a glowy base. And I absolutely lately have been loving, because I got it I had a W7 advent calendar, the W7 It's Glow primer. I absolutely was loving that, so I'm definitely gonna buy a full size version of that. It just makes your skin look, you know, like when you see like models, they just have like this, their skin is just like glowing. It just gives you that absolute model glow. Like I feel like it just, yeah, the W7 one just gives you that absolute model glow, and I absolutely love it. So I'm just going in with this L foundation brush just for this. I was using a brush for my foundation for ages. Yes, I was just saying, I was using a brush for my foundation, but then it started to look all like, it just wasn't looking nice on my face, so I went back to my beauty blender now. But yeah, I just blended that Flawless Glow into my skin, and it's giving me a really nice glow. So I'm just gonna go with my foundation now. So I have the chroma cover from Be Perfect. The pump's broken on this, so that's why it looks absolutely awful. And this is in the shade C2. The pump's broken. The first one I got, the pump was fine, but this one, I ordered it online. I got the first one in the shop, but this one I ordered it online. It goes for the sale they had for their 10th anniversary, but I basically have to take it apart to put it on. It's not ideal, but I don't think I'd get another one because the pump doesn't work, and it means I'm putting way too much on as well, because I find it really hard to know how much to put on when I have to do it like this. Because I was usually just going by one pump, but now I have to be like all awkward like this. Is that too much? Is that enough? Is it not enough? I don't know. Let me try and spread it out and see. It's so messy. Look at how messy the bottle is. It's literally so messy. It's in such a state. It's, yeah, this, I don't think I would get it again, just because of the absolute state it's in when the pump doesn't work. But let me just, I've been using this a lot recently until I got Revolution in Real Life filter again, because I've run out of that, so I was using this up. And I got another one, but okay, I think that's enough. See, this is what I mean. I end up putting like way too much on because the pump just does not work. Because I would always go by one pump, but now I can't go by one pump. I just have to take it and spread it all over my face, and it just makes the whole process really awkward as well. But I've got my beauty blender, so I'm just gonna try and blend it out. I feel like I get better coverage with a foundation brush, but I need to look for a new foundation brush because the one I've got is just, it's just causing me to be like, I don't know, streaky. It wasn't like that at the start, but now I'm just really streaky when I wear it. I actually do really like the coverage of this foundation, but like I said, it's just the annoying thing about the pump. But the coverage is actually really decent, so it makes me sad that the pump is broken. So I'm gonna go in with my concealer now. I'm gonna be using the Revolution Conceal and Define in C2. I actually do like this concealer. I'm nearly finished this one though, so like, see, barely any product comes out, so I'm literally scraping at the edges at this point. But usually when this is full, like, you would get like one dip in would give you enough to cover to both of your under eyes. I actually didn't realize there was barely anything left in this, or else I probably would have picked something else, but oh well. I'm just gonna so I'm trying to use this fully up before I get a new one. So I'm just going to basically just scrape around the edges to get whatever product I can left out of this, and I'm just going to blend that out again with my beauty blender. I really do like that concealer. Actually, I've been liking the XX Revolution one a lot, but lately not so much. So I think when I do run out of this, I can just say I've basically run out of it now, because barely anything came out when I've just used it. I had to do a lot of scraping in there, so I'm definitely going to repurchase this again. I think it's just really good. Like, the coverage is just like really good from it. So next I have, this is so exciting, so I got these in the Black Friday sale, but I've been absolutely obsessed with this particular shade for maybe the last week or so. I've been like every day. So this is the Plouise, the Cheek of It Melon Mood Liquid Blush. Absolutely, if it wants to focus, absolutely obsessed with this. So it just has the little applicator like that, and I do tend to put quite a lot on, but that's only because by the time I powder and everything, it dulls it down a bit, so still won't be able to see it through the powder. So I'm just going to just do one side first. You're probably like gonna think, so I've just got it here on this one side just first. Probably thinking I put way too much on, but honestly it blends out so well, and with the powder and everything, it's definitely not too much. If anything, I'm probably gonna go over it again after this with a bit more. So just take this little swizzles brush and just blend it out like that. How pretty is this colour? I feel like I've been searching for this colour of blush for the longest time. Like literally, how pretty is that? So I am just going to do the other side now. Like, it looks a bit much when you put it on, but honestly, it's just so beautiful. Plouise has said that she is going to be releasing more shades of it soon, so that excites me greatly. Like I need more blush. But honestly, like, look at how this blends out. Look at how this blends out. I'm obsessed. Do I even need a powder blush today? We'll see by the time I put my powder on. Maybe. But we'll see. Sometimes I just like to go in with my sponge again to just blend it all in. But so I'm going to powder under my eyes now. So I know everybody's been talking about the Treadwell powder puffs, but I was in H&M and I seen these little puffs and I just got these. So I'm liking how they're working so far. I don't feel the need to go and purchase the Treadwell ones just yet, but I did see the Valentine's Day pink ones and I'm like, I feel like I need them, but I'm trying to be good, not buy absolutely everything in sight. So I'm just gonna take this just under my eyes. Just powder like that. I think it looks good. I'm just gonna go into the other side now. This was a 2-pack. I think it was like $4.99, I think. And the other one's just round. It's lilac. I love lilac things, so. But yeah, it does a pretty nice job. Yeah, I think it's looking really nice so far. So I'm just gonna powder the rest of my face with this Bratz Revolution brush. So I'm using the Collection 2000 translucent powder, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I've used this for so long, I honestly need to get a different powder, but I just can't be bothered to look for a different one. See the way you can still see, even after powder, see the way you can still see that blush. It's just so pretty. I don't know why I just whispered there, but it's so pretty. Like, look at that blush. It's not just the nicest blush you've ever seen in your whole life. So next up for highlighter, I've got the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. So I've used this a few times and it's so pretty. Everything's so pretty. So just looks like that. It is stunning. It is magical. Like, look at that. Literally look at that. Like, that is magical. Like, honestly, look at that. I feel so glowy right now. That's just stunning. Like, that is just stunning. Absolutely love that highlighter. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. I cannot do my eyebrows on camera, I just can't. So I'm gonna use this Revolution medium to dark ultra brow palette. Just looks like this. It's lasts me forever, so just looks like that. And it's got wax and powder, and I've always done my brows like this. I don't really have an interest to explore new brow products. I've tried some other ones before and I just can't, like, I just can't get them looking nice when I use other things, and I always think they look quite nice when I use this. So I'm gonna go and do them and I'll be right back. So now it's time for mascara. Now that I've got my brows done, so I'm gonna be using the Primark Wonderlash, as always, if it wants to try and focus. Nope, maybe, yep. Okay, So this has been, I absolutely was loving this mascara basically for the last number of years, but I feel like I got a new one about just less than 2 weeks ago, and it's been really letting me down lately. I don't know if they've changed it or if it's just because I haven't been curling my lashes, because my eyelash curlers were broken and I was trying to get a new pair, but I've got a new pair now, so I've curled them. So we'll just see how it applies today, because it used to just make my eyelashes really nice, and I just feel like lately it's just not been giving me the same like volume and everything. See, it's applying quite nicely with the eyelashes curled, so that could have been the issue, but I don't know. I just don't know if it is as good as it was. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't know if it's as good as it once was. So I don't know. I think if I build it up a little bit, it's gonna start looking pretty, and hopefully like, you know, like it used to when I absolutely loved it. Okay, so I put the mascara on now after my lashes have been curled this time, so I feel like it's definitely an improvement on how they've been looking recently. It's obviously because I haven't been curling my lashes, but I just don't feel like this mascara is as good as it used to be. I'm really disappointed, because this was like my absolute holy grail mascara, and I just don't want to have to start looking for a new one. I absolutely love the Benefit Bag Gal Bang, but that's like £28 or something, 25, 28, not too sure, somewhere in that region, and that's a lot of money for a mascara. So when I had this £3 mascara, I was like, this is amazing. £3 mascara looks absolutely incredible, but I don't know, now I might have to start looking for a new mascara. Oh well. I'll definitely give it another little while. Yes, I'll definitely give it another while to see how it goes, but I don't know, at this rate I might be looking for a new mascara. So if anybody has any recommendations, let me know. I've been looking at that. Is it the Maybelline Rocket? It's not the Rocket, it's like Skyscraper, something like that. Rocket Lash, is that an old one they used to do? But I think it's the like Skyscraper or something. But I've been looking at that, but I don't want to waste money, because yeah, I just don't want to waste money if it's not going to be good. But okay, I'm finally on to the last part, lips. Finally we got here. So I'm going to be using Morphe Sweet Tea as the lip liner. I'm really trying not to really like mentally overline my lips, but sometimes it just ends up going that way. Okay, so I've lined my lips, and so I did this yesterday and I absolutely loved the outcome of it. So it's gonna look a bit crazy, but just, you know, after you blend it in, it looks nice. So I seen Rebecca Eller do this on TikTok, and it's just blown up everywhere since then. Everybody's doing it, so I decided to do it yesterday and I absolutely loved it. So this is the same Plouise Cheeky Bit that I used just to do my blush. I'm gonna put it on my lips. So like I said, I did it yesterday and I loved the outcome, so just trust the process. So not gonna lie, it's a little bit messy, but I assure you I'm not eating it. It's just I'm just trying to, you know, really get in on my lips there. So, but how pretty. Yes, I'm gonna blend it in so it's not gonna look this mental, but hopefully you're starting to see now. Just looking so nice. So I'm gonna go in with a bit more lip liner just to make a bit of a smoother blend. How nice is that? Literally hot. Look at that. How nice is that? I'm gonna put a tiny bit more. I just can't help myself, okay? So I'll just put a tiny bit more on there. I'm sorry, but look at that. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I put blush on my lips before, but I actually think I love this more than blush. If that was even possible, but I am absolutely obsessed. Please, Plouise, could you please bring out a lipstick in this colour so I don't have to use all my liquid blush on my lips and I can just keep it to my cheeks as was intended. But it's always good whenever you do get a product and it turns out to be multi-use. So I just love that. Like, look at that. Oh my god, like literally look at that. But for the final step of the lips, I'm gonna be going in with this. This is the Be Perfect lip gloss, the collab with Ellie Kelly, and this is the She's Here lip gloss. So it just looks like that. It is gorgeous peachy pinky nude color. The smell of this lip gloss, it smells like bananas, and I just, oh my gosh, that smell is just incredible. Absolutely love that smells so much. Like, I was putting it on yesterday and I was just like, oh my god, the smell of this lip gloss. Could everything just be, could out of all makeup products please just smell like this? But so I'm just gonna put the gloss over, and I just can't even get over the lip. I'm sorry, I just can't. I just need to do this lip every day until the end of time. And then look at the gloss over it. It's so pretty. I'm sorry, you're not obsessed with this lip. You have to be obsessed. I'm obsessed. This is going to be what's on my lips. These 3 products will be on my lips every day until I can't physically buy them all anymore. Like, look at this lip. Okay, I'm just gonna wear this lip every day for the rest of my life, to be honest. I just think it looks absolutely beautiful. I didn't even think it looked this pretty when I actually wore it yesterday for the first time. I was like, oh my god, that looks nice. But today I'm like, I need to do everything ever again in my life only in this lip, only with these 3 products on my lips. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This has been a really long video, but finally we're at the last-ish part. So this is the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Fix Setting Spray. I'm just gonna use this to lock in my makeup and give me a bit more of a dewy glow. I can't get over how this makeup has turned out. Like, I would so get married with this makeup on. I love it so much. I didn't expect to love it this much, but I'm obsessed with this makeup. I don't think I've actually ever been more obsessed with any makeup I've ever done on myself in my life, so I'm really glad that I recorded it so I can go back in the future and remember exactly how I done it. But I just love it. I just need to go everywhere wearing this full makeup now. I just don't think I can physically do any other makeup look now. I just absolutely I can't. Okay, I know I need to stop, but I love this makeup look so much. I really have been getting into like bridal makeup lately, and I just think I would get married in this makeup. I just think it looks so pretty. So let me put the setting spray on and I can get even more glowing. It's gonna see how it's just like made me even more glowy. I just love being glowy in this spray. It's £10, so it is a bit more on the pricier side for setting spray. I love the Revolution and Friends mini Rachel setting spray. Absolutely obsessed with that one, but this one's so good as well. Like, look, I just feel glowing. I just feel glowing right now. So I'm going to come back to you in just a moment with my final thoughts on everything. So everything's been done now at the end of the tutorial, and I'm absolutely like, look, here's a close-up. Are you obsessed? Look at these eyes. Look at the Plouise palette it's insane. It's worth every penny, whether you pay a sale price for it or the full £40. Is worth every single penny. I just feel like Plouise is just gonna get all my money from now on. I'm not even mad about it, because look at these eyes. Like, I just can't. And look at the glowy cheeks. I can, like, the Plouise cheek it, like with Blush No Wonder, is viral, and I cannot wait for those new shades to be released, because like I'm gonna run so fast to the checkout. It's just like, look, and look at that highlighter too, but look at the blush. I'm obsessed with this look. Like, I did not start this makeup look thinking that I was gonna come out with something that is gonna be my new absolute favorite makeup of all time. Like, I just thought I'm just gonna do like a little look with the Plouise palette, but I've come out with my absolute like, I just feel incredible in this makeup. I don't even care if other people think it's awful. Like, I just feel incredible in this makeup, and that's what makeup's about. Like, it's about being creative and, you know, making yourself feel good. I feel like in this makeup, I feel like myself in this makeup. I just feel like the best version of myself in this makeup. So I'm so happy with this makeup. Like, that highlighter as well, insane. I already showed you what it was, but I think it was only like £5.99 or something. I didn't buy it, I got it for Christmas, but I think it was around £5.99. But the lips, like, have you ever seen a prettier lip than this? Like, I don't know which part I love the most. Like, the blush, the highlight, the lips, the eyes. This is my favorite makeup I've ever done on myself, and I just really feel like really me in this makeup. I just have loved every single product that I've used. I feel glowy, I feel radiant. I just feel like this. It's just this. I feel like this makeup suits me. Let me know what you think of it down below, but I feel like this makeup just really suits me. I just can't. I know I need to end this video because it's so long, but I'm obsessed and I'm loving this makeup look. So definitely let me know what you think down below, and I hope you'll if you did enjoy this video, hope you click the like button down below. It really helps out my channel, and if you want to see more videos in the future, like I said, I've got the Minnie Mouse Revelation collection coming. Hopefully in the next couple of days it should be here. So if you want to see first impressions tutorial, everything video on that, then definitely subscribe down below, and I will keep bringing you more content in the future because I'm really enjoying being on YouTube. I'm really enjoying making videos. I'm just really enjoying this. So if you want to see more, definitely subscribe down below, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching again. Really hope you enjoyed it.